crack it.
What's happening? Hey, it has been a long time. We've been in retirement. We're back now. We're gonna do something big. Gordon Ramsay, he made his career on something called beef Wellington. I don't eat beef. Lloyd doesn't eat beef. But I just found something. Somebody said, hey, have you ever tried Salmon Wellington? No, I didn't know that was a thing. So we're gonna do a Salmon Wellington right now. It's gonna be delicious. Let's go. 2 cloves of garlic, chop it in the skillet. Dice up 1/2 of a medium onion. Also in the skillet. So once the onion is kind of soft, I want you to grab 140 grams of spinach leaves, chuck them in. That is exactly 140 grams. I'm amazing. Now it's nicely wilted, so I want you to add 1/3 cup of breadcrumbs. Just kind of spread it out. 4 ounces of cream cheese. About 1/4 cup parmesan grated. You need 2 tablespoons of fresh dill, not in a jar. It's not as good. And you need to stir all of this up. Get it working. You're puffy like you're gonna poop. Are you gonna poop? No? No poop. This smells amazing. Yeah, it smells good. Doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it smells so good. Yes, hello. Set this aside in a bowl. Preheat your oven, 450 degrees Fahrenheit, or in my case, max. For a beef Wellington, or a salmon Wellington in this case, you have to use puff pastry. You can make your own puff pastry, but why when you can buy it already made? You have to defrost this just room temperature. All right, if you look at this, you'll see our puff pastry. It's all sloppy. It's supposed to be in sheets. It's not gonna be that way. So I'm gonna end up cutting a bit of our puff pastry off. I'm gonna do some rolling with a rolling pin. Like you're actually doing some baking, you need to dry this stuff out just a little bit so it's not sticking to your cutting board. And grab a rolling pin and roll it out flat. You have to get enough dough to go around a piece of salmon. So slap your piece of salmon in here and then cover it with that incredible mixture that you made. Try to just put it on the top of the salmon, and then what you want to do is you want to take your puff pastry and you want to wrap it completely over the salmon like a burrito. Pinch off the ends. Fold it if you have to. We're going to trim off this extra dough. Just like that. Like that. I'm plugging holes. And the salmon is showing in the back, which is bullshit, because I'm left-handed, I was trying to get out of the camera's way, and I cut off the ass of it. This is not the prettiest Wellington ever. This is my first attempt, but it is completely sealed. I feel okay with this. I'm leaving this. Whatever. Oh, how good does that salmon look? With that amazing topping. Just roll it over like a burrito. Grab the top. Fold it over just like that. Pinch the ends, roll them up, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut these ends off, and don't cut it too short, just like that. Just don't want to burn the stuff in the oven. Looks pretty good. First try, second try, third try. Yeah, you get better with, practice. You want to kind of score each one of these. Like that. So there's a little bit of the heat that comes out as it's cooking. And you need an egg wash, so just 1 egg. Oh, what? You don't have a brush? Get a brush! And you need to use your egg wash. And this is going to give this a nice little brown coating as it bakes. Into your preheated oven, 25 minutes. They're looking fine. This is just about 18 minutes on high in my oven, and that is done. They look pretty gorgeous. I hope they taste as good as they look. Absolutely perfect. Let's check out the, ooh, puff pastry is very crispy. And it looks like, yeah, the salmon is nice and cooked. Perfect. Finally, if you don't eat beef, you can have a Wellington yourself. And this looks really good. It's good. It's very good. Give it a try. Just don't be surprised if it takes you like 2 or 3 times to get the puff pastry quite right. Is it yummy? It's yummy. This is what Lloyd does when I'm cleaning the dishes.